thought I would share my shower remodel. I didn't get any video before I started, but this was a wall. This was a closet in this room. So I took out the door and the shelves in here, and it backed up to the shower. Let me go around here and show you. So this bathroom had a stall shower. I took the glass door out. You can see how the tile had been patched because it was leaking for some reason. But anyway, I've got this part taken out. So I'm going to take out the stud, make that a wall, and I'm going to make this a deeper shower, raise the ceiling, and have a nice big shower. So this shower, when it was built, this house was built in 61. I don't know, the shower is probably original. But they only did the concrete wallboard, was that like 3 feet high, and then they switched to regular sheetrock. And the rest of the shower is done with regular sheetrock. Looks like 2 layers. I don't know why they did that, but it obviously leaked in places because this plate was rotten down here in this corner and over here. But excuse my congestion. Well, this is what you run into when you start one of these projects. This is where the door was. And you can see the 2x4s behind the liner are just rotted. So I'm gonna have to rebuild the shower frame door, or the door frame, I guess. Of course, I really wasn't thinking that it would all be pristine, but it looks like I'm not sure why the liner, but apparently it leaked up here somewhere higher than the liner and got in behind there. There's no telling. This thing is probably all rotted too underneath here. That's okay. It's coming out pretty easy though. Ouch. Almost fell over. And I am going to be able to raise the ceiling. That's heavy. You motherfucker. Pinch the shit out of my arm. Ouch. That's gonna leave a mark. Okay, so I've got the pan out, and I discovered, I think you can see, ow, it's pretty bad when you kneel down and you put your kneecap right on a nail. That hurts like a mofo. Okay, so you can see how this is just all rotted. I think at some point the pan only went up like this high, And this was all, I think it just got so old it cracked at some point. So, gonna have to replace all that threshold. But the rest of it looks pretty solid. Because at some point they cut a hole in the wall from the bedroom side and did some plumbing work. They tapped this off. They did this with a T, and that goes up into the attic, and I don't know where it goes. I've got to go up and find out what the hell's going on there, why they tapped off the cold water. The air conditioning's not up there. I don't know where that's going. So anyway, we'll have to figure that out. Okay, all right. Hello. All right. Got to the stage where I'm going to pour the self-leveling, because as you can see, there's a big crack here. Goes across. The foundation is shifted. There's holes, and it's not level. And this, I haven't really figured out what was going on with this drain. But I do know that the old drain was not sealed onto this. It just slipped over the top of this loosely. It didn't go inside the drain, which to me that seems like it was supposed to. It was just slipped over the top. And it wasn't sealed, so anytime water ran through there, it wasn't going all the way. Anyway, so I built a collar around that, or just a cardboard thing. The self-leveling stuff won't all run in there, hopefully. And I did a bead. Around the plates so that it'll all stay in. So that's where we are now. How's my hair? Alright, self-leveling floor is dry. I'm just gonna take this thing out of here. I got a little, oops, oh no. Well, it worked. All right. Well, what a predicament you've gotten yourself into. This is a problem with DIY, is when you don't know your DIY. The new shower drain. But I don't want to lose that. When I started looking, this doesn't fit. And I'm like, why doesn't that fit? Then I started looking at this and I'm like, what's going on here? And I discovered this is an old rubber flange, it's hardened from, I don't know what, but this pipe, I'm afraid to touch it. I'm not afraid to touch it, but it's gross. It's, it's 1961. That's a few years old. But anyway, so I'm going to take this rag and stuff it down there so that I don't get any huge things in case this starts to crumble. I don't know what's going to happen. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go and try to find a piece of PVC that goes over that, and then that goes over this, so that I can marry the two. But then I'm pretty high up. Come on, autofocus, you pain in the ass. So then I'm pretty high up, and I don't want to be that high up. That's too high. You're too high, man. So can make this worse, or I can make it better. Who knows what's going to happen? Nobody does. Well, okay. That didn't take very long. And there is the original pipe, and it is pretty rusty. So, yeah, that was from the old. Right. So, but this is pretty corroded. Pull that up. There. And guess what? It does. It snugs on there. All right. Clean that up. And then we can set. And then I'm sorry. I stopped talking because I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. No, I do know what I'm supposed to do next, but I don't know how to describe it. So along the lines of what was I thinking, I have a wheelbarrow full of mortar dry mix in my bathroom, but this area is too small really to put the tray. Anyway, I think this will work. I can mix it there and then just dump it right there. It should work no problem, right? Oh yeah. Okay, cross your fingers. Okay, well. As my father always said, God hates a coward. Just do it. I don't know how to do this. Okay, I think I'm going to have to go around. Oh, who thought of this? Son of a... It's okay. It's okay. Everyone stay calm. I don't think I have enough. Huh. I thought one bag would be enough. I guess I should have gotten... I should have had my brain examined. That's what I should have done. I'm not going to tell you what day it is because I'm not on any kind of schedule, so it's taking a longer time. But so I decided to make this shower floor match that floor, but redid the plumbing for a shower panel instead of a standard nozzle. I'm going to do a shower panel, but I got the niches, the cubbies. I got the cubbies put in, and the bench. So they have small shelves and thresholds, and I can just cut it to fit, so it's not tile. It'll be a shelf. This will be tile, Don't know what I'm going to do back here. Maybe I'll do that. Put that there. Anyway, so with the light. I haven't decided if I'm going to tile the ceiling or just paint it. I don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Don't ask me. Don't know. And I've got to figure out, this is going to be the hard part. How to tie this all back in. I may be in over my head. Don't say I told you so. All right, here it is. How's my hair? The last tile. If I don't fall down, remind me to tell you about this. I'm doing the pastry bag thing. It's cool. This is the last tile going in. Last tile going in. So much easier than trying to get a trowel in there. Ta-da! Ah. It's finished. Well, almost. No, seriously. All right. You want to take a look? Okay. So nothing's been grouted, but I figured out how to tie all this in. I got to clean that up. I have to do that little strip there. Fix that. But the inside of the door jamb worked out. So tomorrow, I'm gonna grout. There's the bench. Yay. Shampoo bottles can sit here. This is, I sloped this so the water would run off. Gonna grout. Then the shower panel will go there. I don't know if I talked about this, but I found this online from Amazon of all places. A black faux granite threshold. And it slanted on this side, or beveled actually. And it was $90 for that on Amazon. But of course, the big score was the chunk of marble, a remnant piece left over at an outlet marble place. $10. $10 for a chunk of marble. It was touch and go. Thought I was going to mess it up, but for $10, I mean, you know, come on. All right. Thanks. Yeah, how's my hair? Okay. Well, I hadn't shot any video for a while because I just wasn't making much progress because I hardly ever worked on it. Because I wasn't in any big hurry, but I did finish all the tile. And this shower panel that I had purchased. This is what happens when you don't know what you're doing and you try to do it anyway. Shower panel came with these supply lines. And because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing, I had this thing a long time before I did the plumbing. And if I had been paying attention, I would have noticed that, hey, let me see, this supply doesn't fit the fittings that I put in there. I know. So my options were to try to find something that would fit or tear out this whole part of the shower again and redo the plumbing. I know. So, and believe it or not, you don't make an adapter converter to go from, this is 1/2 inch, that's 3/4. I mean, I went to plumbing supply stores, and one guy told me, well, that's what happens when you buy something on the internet that was made in China. I was like, yeah, thanks for reminding me that. So, finally, after weeks and weeks, I found on the internet. These are supply lines. The description was supply line for antique clawfoot tub. So I'm not exactly sure why or which way, but anyway, it's 3/4 and 1/2 inch down here. So I know. Anyway, going to put this on, and I've got the glass shower door. Blah blah blah. Okay, bye. This is it. It's official. I got the door installed. I bought this when I was redoing the shower. I thought, I don't want a cheap aluminum frame door, and I splurged this door, frameless glass. It cost $385. The scary part was I ordered it on Amazon. You can order anything on Amazon. But the company, they're in Florida, Tropical Glass, I think. If anybody wants to know, I can give you the... He was very helpful. They wouldn't place the order until they talked to me. And we measured, and everything works great. The shower panel lights up, tells you how long you're in, the water temperature. So now I get to try it out. Can't wait.